This looks like I want to fall in love. He found that it is really scary that the brain really has the love of life. And this time he was scared. All warm words with you. Speaking of G's influence, he also fell in love with women. The people right now. Last time I hurriedly packed my unfinished brain. Wiping her mouth towards the woman. The woman was frightened by a certain zombie shot on the face of a woman. Then he took a deep breath on his neck. Please tell me that human smells are like garbage. The speech brought him back to the public gathering place, all the way back to himself. An abandoned plane. Curl up in your seat when you enter the airport. Instead of sitting on the other side, he started to pay attention to his own image. Combed a hairstyle. Carefully look at the woman and try to open her mouth and speak to comfort her. But her big bloody mouth. Anyone who reads it will be scared to death. I wanted to do it again. Information to comfort her. Kay just stood up. The legacy of Yulima. He knows this. To test it at night is to continue to eat the brain. Think international. She understands women. It turns out that the woman was chased and killed by zombies. I was so scared because I was almost dying. Diao Tian, this is the woman who knows the woman is shaking with a sashimi holding a knife. Comfortable. Close to the woman. Cover her carefully. Then gave up the music. He can't say sorry. Love song to express. The woman was stunned by such a zombie. It is still. See you for the first time. He finally put down the knife and started to observe. He sits down on the other side and looks at me. Wang Gran woman but enjoy music. His heart. I don't understand. The woman wanted to go home but she was reluctant to let her go. Hello, ask him to get something to eat. Zheng Yuan took the initiative to talk to himself and was so happy. You just go out and wait for it is because you seize the opportunity and run away. I just smelled it not far away and gradually simplified the surrounding. Did you appear behind him? This woman is playing dead. He started learning to always walk. Too exaggerated. The one next to me can't stand it anymore. He had to let go. Go through the zombie group with the police. Back home with a woman. His sweetheart gobbled it up and he quickly took out a bottle of wine to show him good. This sight is extremely precious under the end of the world. The woman completely put down her precautions and he gave a name to him. Always happy. Mention again with grades. Proposed to leave. They searched for an excuse. The above promised to stay a few more days. To make a woman happy. He's out for a drag racing. You picked a piece of cheerful music and shook with the music. Xiaolan is also touched. In the past few days, the two got closer and closer. He gradually looks like Wang Xiaolei. The zombies are boring together. Play game together. His sight has never left the woman. When this woman is sleeping. He is no stranger. Put him beside. Sun Xiaolan has no love. He really fell in love. He found that the woman was gone again, pretty, and hurriedly chased it out. And the woman has been surrounded by zombies. Know the critical moment. Just rushed out again. Always like him. The woman finally escaped. But the smell of humanity should be even more terrifying. Master Skeleton. May not be able to hit this time. But he hurried away with the woman. When they fled outside, it was already full. Fortunately, his friend drove to the rescue. The skeleton app has attracted more ways. They stand in front of women. He took Xiaolan's hand along the way. A moment. Love is gushing out at this moment. Is this scene of this king appearing among them? They can take the initiative and let them hurry up. They drove to the road and they walked into a house. Taking pictures of each other is like a real couple. Even when the army of course appeared, because he no longer wanted to escape, he took Xiaolan to hide. He was killed. Unknowingly, people got used to his company. Xiao enters the water beside him. He fell asleep after he never needed sleep. He actually had a sweet dream. Xiaolan becomes more and more like a person. When he waits for him to wake up, the woman has left. He is still similar to people. Xiaolan understands that the racial gap cannot be changed. He can't be with a woman. He had to go home sad. On the way. After meeting my friends, the teachers felt the love. Later, I gradually explained that emotion has a heart. As a result, people are not human and ghosts are not ghosts. They feel like skeletons. Xiaolan also lost his friend. This skeleton is chasing him and the woman. Xiaolan realizes that someone is in danger. He decides. Dream of breaking into human society. Together with him. This looks like she is putting on makeup. You put on liquid foundation for her. Say a hairstyle. Please put lipstick on the picture. Put on blush. She looks a little energetic after putting on makeup. Can enter human society. In addition to missing his girlfriend Xiaolan, this action came with a mission. The scary skeleton is coming. I want to talk about them and human beings. Now this thing has consciousness and heartbeat. They started to go to humans. Hope to cooperate with humans. After learning the news, you quickly took him to see the commander's father. Dad can't do it at all. Find out the proof. Seeing the zombie father directly took out the gun. Fortunately, when will my girlfriend be out? You show up, my dad let go. You have to hurry up and come to wash the rice. It was only when I returned to the guru to beg from the protection zone that it was so damp that I found it nearby. All the listings are coming. This is the skeleton on the stone gate also arrived. Just not let them. He will take the group of zombies to protect them. The human army has also been dispatched. Very big machine. About to start. He will meet Biolog, but they will not go to Deoxiang. The team in a blink of an eye is the last one. I passed the door and gradually surrounded him. At this moment, it appeared to reach the skeleton. The decorator took action and pulled the humans from the ground. Is this trust with others? More and more humans joined. They fought side by side. Destroy the enemy. It's not dry again. You have 40. Resistance to radiation in the big show. Explosive style. Exert great power. Destroyed skeletons will go down. But more skeletons are coming. Of course I panicked and came into a fish. Seeing the cruel master skeleton, he did not hesitate to come down. She called the police and didn't really protect her. They jumped directly into the pool. You have the number approval and the small cum lack the lively big. How did you hurry up again? He wakes up slowly. After escaping from the dead, they are more certain of each other. They kissed affectionately. The little blue pupils also changed accordingly. Suddenly the shot hit the chest. You turned around, it's my father. He hurriedly protected Xylan behind his back and worked hard to explain to his father that he was getting better. Humans can and lose control. He found that the child was bleeding. Is it impossible to have blood? No immediate meaning. You know that Xylan was reborn and he became a human completely. At the end of the film, Xylan finally got her wish. Want to live with you. Under these and similar joint efforts, Master Kulong was driven to extinction. And that also met the masters. They start life again. Healed because of falling in love with the lion race. Re-embracing vigor.